Look at you with the camera. Torque. Caterpillar. Caterpillar. Yes, you got it. Okay. Give it back. You ready? Caterpillar. Caterpillar. Where'd it go? Where is it? Good boy. You figured it out. Yeah.
According to Jean Piaget, children enter the pre-operational stage of cognitive development during the preschool years. Their thinking changes dramatically in that they now have the capacity to think symbolically, using words or objects to represent something else.
Sarah and Jill dress up and have a tea party. Later, they feed their doll. 4-year-old Jared pretends he is a spy kid and chooses an appropriate costume.
What are you going to be?
A spy kid. Mommy, can we go out?
I think you should have dinner with them.
Todd and Jared show further increases in mental representation. They are engaged in what Piaget called symbolic play, clearly imagining that the blocks they are playing with are something else. In this case, a building.
It's a big building? Yeah, we're gonna go in it. I'm gonna put one on.
Hi, I'm Melanie Carlson, and I'm going to conduct a psychology experiment. What's your name?
Anna.
And Anna, can you look in the camera and tell us how old you are?
7.
7. Okay. Did you bring a friend with you today? Who? What's his name?
Spotty.
Spotty. Okay, Spotty's going to help us out today, okay? Okay. I'm going to take this ball and put it under a cup. Okay. Which cup is hiding the ball? Right there. Okay, and which cup do you think Spotty would say? Number 3? Okay. Now, can I take Spotty? I'm going to put him in the other room so he can't see us, okay? Okay, with Spotty in the other room, we're going to move the ball under cup number 2, okay? Okay. Now, the ball is under cup number 2, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're going to go get Spotty. Okay. Now, what cup do you think Spotty thinks the ball is hiding under? Number 3. And why do you think that?
Because the ball was underneath number 3 before.
Before I took Spotty out of the room? Mm-hmm. Good job. Thank you, Anna.
The formal operational stage of cognitive development is reached when an adolescent begins to think abstractly and to reason hypothetically. When asked the hypothetical question, what if people had no thumbs, pre-adolescent children like Jalur and Jenny respond much differently than adolescents do.
We just have 4 fingers. Wouldn't be able to write or nothing.
You wouldn't be able to tell a person that they're, like, good and this.
That's good.
And wouldn't be able to write really good. And you couldn't play thumb wrestling.
Adolescents are able to mentally picture this hypothetical situation, contrast it with reality, and produce a variety of conclusions regarding the implications of being without thumbs.
Man, I think the whole world would change, kind of. I know a friend of mine who's a lefty, and in 5th grade we were just shooting the breeze one day, and she said, you know, the whole world's made for righties. I said, what are you talking about, the whole world's made for righties? She said, well, door handles all open a certain way, tables are made a certain way. Desks in school are all made for righties. You'll notice that when you get in, you can prop your right arm up, but not your left one. And sort of for the next week or so, I kept my eye out, and she was right. I mean, the whole world is sort of tailored to the majority, the righties. And so I think if we were to lose something as simple but critical as our thumb, the whole world would change. Maybe a bunch of little things, but all those little things would add up to something major, and I think the whole world would be different.